We only 2 weeks into this damn thing and I'm ready to give up!
This is not a government-funded activity. I have the right to discriminate.
What is this, honey?
Good morning to you. After a long 10 months without new music, aespa have finally returned with their not so much anticipated full album turned third mini-album titled, My World. The album is 6 tracks long, featuring 4 we heard at their Hyperline concert back in February, as well as 2 new tracks, one which includes a naevis feature. With this comeback, aespa introduces a new chapter, and unfortunately, this is where I might have to stop reading the book. The girls are in the real world now, and our music, sound, and image reflect that. So, how well does the real world keep up with the vast, futuristic world of Kwangya? Let's find out together. Spoiler alert, it does not. Now, as a journalist myself, I have poorly documented and reported on the bullshit regarding this release. Through the fraudulent activity at SM headquarters and 17 delays since the year 2021, Ajanuku Nightly News was your #1 source of information. All I can tell you now is that I'm tired. I'm just so tired. Literally, no matter what aespa puts out, it would not have made up for the suffering that occurred for the past 2 years. There's a lot I have to say about all of this era. Let's begin with the teasers and album details. The alleged strange phenomenon is nowhere to be found in these teaser sets. Rather than the mcbling, bright, and girly concept many people thought they were gonna go with, the teasers for My World present an edgy, grunge, and cool side of aespa we've yet to see. The dynamic angles and color grading improve the photography, but it's still very dull and lackluster, especially given their history. This is not got the beat, we have a reputation to keep up with. As for spicy, these were kinda cute. This is where we see somewhat of a subtle nod to the mcbling, girly aesthetic we all thought they would go for, but it's more modernized. It reminds me of Do Revenge and Sunmi's You Can't Sit With Us, but something is off about it. I wish they played into these aesthetics and the magazine concept much more. Just something to make the real world pop like Kwangya does. The concept photos for each track video far better, simply because we weren't expecting it, and they aren't building on the strange phenomenon concept. Still, basic for aespa queens. I enjoyed the video teasers much more. It executed the strange phenomenon concept much better, and the campiness of it all was very silly and cute. I would have liked to see some of this in the photos. They make up for it with a website, where you can create your own images using stickers and photos from the set. Very cute. Don't make me smile. The news video just confirmed that I was on their Pinterest board like I don't know what to tell you. I don't usually talk about the album details anymore, but somebody asked for my opinion on them. They're kinda ugly. I only really liked the zine version. Next, now let's move on to the music. Welcome to My World builds from an eerie and haunting, yet dreamy atmosphere into a rock and trap-influenced pop song. The addition of guitar riffs and beautiful strings transform the song into a vibrant, grand track. Initially, I was ready to write Welcome to My World off as your typical Spotify curated teen pop playlist track, like said, Kid Laroi type song with that trap beat and auto-tune. But the strings do a lot of work to save it and regain my interest in the song. Luckily the strings don't overwhelm the track, instead strengthening it, adding to the cinematic feel. Their vocals as usual are very pretty. I really liked this track and it was a great introduction to the real world. I'm gonna be real with you though. Had no clue my beep boop cousin-in-law was actually singing in the song. Like, I thought they treated Miss Girl like Vivi from Loona. Whole time, she had multiple singing parts. My fault, cousin. At least she didn't short circuit like I thought. You sound wonderful, we love you naevis. I was so scared for spicy you all. First of all, the teaser made it sound like an itzy song. Boys like you to be specific. You know that early 2010 sound that groups are so desperately trying to bring back. I was gonna throw up. Luckily, it sounds nothing like that and is actually a hit. So let me start by extending my apology to aespa girls. I will never doubt you again, I love you always, ningning. Spicy is an upbeat and bouncy, synth-bass heavy pop song. It's a track filled with much edge and attitude. The instrumental is incredibly colorful, vibrant, intense, and energetic. There's so many twists and turns and it's all so enjoyable. The chorus, verses, and raps are very fun and addicting. The fucking bridge is crazy. Best title track kinda. With the teaser, I wasn't picking up on the FX, Powerpuff Girls, and Bratz comparisons, but it actually makes so much sense now. I never called anyone delusional. It's true. Anyway, the only thing I do not like, is the post-chorus. While they managed to make it transition seamlessly between the chorus and next verse, it just sounds so out of place and itzy-fied. It's too poppy where the rest of the song is bratty and edgy. But not too much on itzy because this track reminds me of Voltage, which was a hit for them. But this is just on another level for me, each listen just gets better, and that's what I love about aespa's songs. The girls are back. Bow down. Salty and sweet has all the essential qualities and elements you'd expect from an aespa song, but lacks the charm and appeal of previous tracks. It's a high-energy song with the punchy bass of Illusion and hyper-pop elements of the Savage EP, but something is off for me. I'm just simply not moved by the track at all. I will say it sounds better within the context of the album. Like I was kinda moving. Still, they could have done more with the chorus and added more to the production and maybe we would have had something. But playing it right after Spicy? Oh, a hit. Thirsty is a dreamy, tender pop R&B song built over a trap beat with pretty synths and sweet vocals and harmonies. While it is my favorite B-side from the album, the end product is a bit generic, but because it's a mellow track that focuses on vocals, it doesn't have to be engaging. You still end up lost in the song's lush sound, so I'm not mad at it. I'm Unhappy is another alternative pop track that incorporates strong percussion and trap beats with a focus on vocals. Nothing special happens on this track until we get to the bridge and outro. Here, we hear some beautiful harmonies and some additions to the production that make it more interesting. Something about the track screams Melanie Martinez to me. Granted, I've never listened to any of her music because I'm normal and wasn't on Tumblr before the age of 16, but it just screams Crybaby to me. All of that to say, this is perfect for your typical Spotify curated teen pop playlist. For me? A tad too uninteresting. Till We Meet Again is a sentimental track with an acoustic guitar and grand strings that showcases aespa's vocals. I remember skipping this song because I heard that damn acoustic guitar, but it's actually a good song. Not my favorite ballad, Forever Remains Superior, but this was nice. Overall, the album is actually much better than expected. I was hating the vibe of this era, especially the songs, literally until I heard it in the context of the album. Altogether, it was an enjoyable listen, which I did not expect. The girls explore new genres while experimenting with familiar sounds, and it was a success. Still not savage, very Spotify teen playlist for most tracks, but this was still a great effort, not even gonna lie. Just really quick. I did enjoy the track videos. I was really excited when they revealed that we'd be getting more than one video for the album. All I've ever wanted from aespa was content. Maybe not for #this, but it's content and I smiled. My favorite one was for Thirsty. Again, I will love anything that's built around 90s nostalgia. Thank you for this. My least favorite was probably Salty and Sweet. Deserved for being mid. I'm Unhappy with cute. Ningning in a cheerleader outfit. Ningning looked good, do not care about nothing else. Now welcome to my world? Quite literally a snooze fest. Would have loved to see them build upon the aesthetic from the teasers, but we take our losses like champs. As for Spicy, pissed me off to see all those looks we didn't get in teasers. Like come on color. Come on early 2000s. Again, where the hell was this in the teasers? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Comment down your opinions below. Love you. Bye.